What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee Dee. Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. So your girl is back with another reaction video. Now, listen, in this particular video, these women are talking about how funky they are and, talking about their vajayjay stinking and things of that nature. And you have women on here who are talking about their coochies and how they believe that, they have the best cooch, and these men are telling them, and showing them how great it is. But it's interesting how a lot of these women have so much great cooches going on, but not enough for these men to commit to them. So I want to get into the video. I definitely want to get your thoughts on this one. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this one. So make sure you chime in. I want to hear what you got to say. Baby, let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
And I'm glad I don't stay with no man because I'm funky as right now. Yup, funky.
You look funky too. Go get your ass in that tub and go wash your ass. Giving us a bad name, making us look bad out here. Go wash your funky ass.
If anybody get their ass on this app and say they coochie don't be a little bit tangy, they coochie don't be a little bit musky, they coochie don't have a little stain to it, been in this heat, been in the sun, frying like fish and cooking, you a goddamn lie. I won't believe that everybody rocking around here smelling like roses and flowers in this heat.
But why do you feel the need to tell everybody?
Oh my God.
Why does the world need to know what your cooter catter smells like, honey? That is unladylike.
Oh my God.
When did we get to this place where women feel the need to express and speak on everything about themselves? What happened to being a lady in the streets? What happened to being feminine and keeping things that should be private?
Oh my God.
Why do these women feel the need to come on social media and talk about how stank they are, how their sexual lives, all of these things? Why do y'all think that that is a flex? And you must think it's a flex because it's so easy for a lot of y'all to just come out and tell all your business. That ain't nobody's business. What happened to being a lady? These modern women are just so out of line and then wonder why a man won't take them seriously.
Oh my God.
And they're wondering how to get to a good man and how to have a life with somebody and build a life for real. But this is part of the reason why you can't get it, because this is a turnoff for most men. Men don't want to hear how stinking you are and what's going on with that. If you know that's going on with you, you go handle that and keep it private. What happened to being private? Why is everything so public? That is not what people want to hear. Hell, I don't want to hear how stinking you are, because now every time I see your face, it's associated with you being stink.
Oh my God.
And that's it. And that's how people are going to see you. It's mind-boggling, y'all.
Oh my God.
Let's continue.
I want to talk about vaginas because I do not trust no bitch who act like her coochie never stank before. I cannot stand when a bitch swear that little cootie cat ain't never had no type of problem ever. Like, girl, give it up. We do not believe you.
Hey y'all, guess who got BV? Me. My cat stinks so bad, y'all. I was about to cry in the shower. Like, it just stinks so bad. And it just like, I just can't take it. So here I am about to go to urgent care. But when I went to urgent care, it was overly packed. So I'm like, you know, I used to be a 304, so my used to stink, but it don't stink no more. My cat had got Christian. I didn't get Christian, but I gave my coochie to Christ, you know.
I don't give a if it look like I don't stink. I stink. Don't ever in your life go behind me in the bathroom. Like, if I just came out of there and I just took a shit, why the would you ever think it's okay to walk behind me and it ain't no fucking freshener and nothing in this bathroom? When people see you in the bathroom for a minute and still decide to go in that stall or in that bathroom after you just left out and they know you've been in the bathroom for a little minute. Bitch, I just blew this motherfucker down to the ground.
This is sad, y'all. I can't. Oh my God. This is horrendous. Now listen, if you knew how to properly maneuver as a young lady, you would understand these big purses that you always want to walk around with, all these expensive bags and all of this stuff. You would understand how to put feminine products in your bag. That's what that bag is for. Everybody want these expensive bags, but you don't have nothing in them.
Oh my God.
You have a big bag. You need to understand what, as a lady, you should be putting in your bag. In that bag, let me just tell you, you should have some type of feminine wipes, hypoallergenic wipes or something that you can wipe after you use a public restroom. Okay. And also you would understand that you would have a little feminine spray or something that you can spray after yourself. So if you do, first off, I don't know how y'all be doing a number 2 in public bathrooms. That's nasty right there. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. So if you decide to do that, that's where the feminine hygiene and feminine products supposed to come in handy. You bring a little toilet spray or something to spray behind yourself. First, clean yourself properly, wipe really good, have you some wipes, wipe behind yourself, clean behind yourself, and spray a little toilet freshener or something so that when somebody comes behind you, they don't feel like they have to gag and throw up. If you got to do that in public. There's all types of feminine sprays and poop sprays and things of that nature that you can spray that make you smell like flowers and roses after you finish using the toilet. So somebody coming after you won't have to smell that treacherous BS. But these women don't know anything about that because they're focused on the wrong things, trying to be on whole talk and not understand what it means to be a lady and how you should be presenting yourself and what having the necessary things so that when you go out, you won't have to stink in public or stink at all. I'm pretty sure a lot of these modern women need some type of classes on how to clean themselves, how to smell good, what to do, how to maneuver as a lady, because this clearly shows that nobody ever taught them or they just don't know. And these are the things that they're not learning, but they're learning everything else. Baby, you cannot make this up. Let's continue.
Ways to know that you got good cats. Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying that nonchalant turned chalant. Once you know that you put that fire on that man, and you know for a fact that the dude that you was dealing with acted like he never cared to begin with, and then all of a sudden started caring, you got that shit on you, my girl. You got that splat. That splat. Number 2, when he only eat the cat and don't even want to hit. He only want to eat it and not beat it. That's how you know when that shit good. You got some fire in between your legs, my girl. I keep telling y'all. Number 3, when y'all actually in position of doing what y'all doing, and it's like he keep taking breaks. Like he keep he put it in, he kind of ease up a little bit. He feeling that grip, okay? He feeling that twister. You got that gripper, okay? That gripper twister. I don't know.
Can someone tell me why this is a flex? Why women think that this is a flex? It just shows the immaturity, first off, and it also shows how confused a lot of these women are. And it's sad because it's a lot of our women that are putting this out there, and it just further, makes you look even more crazy. Every woman thinks that her vagina is good. Even if a man telling you that, still, who is the man telling you? He's probably only telling you that because he want to keep getting it. It doesn't make you special. It doesn't make you anything other than a tool for him to use whenever he's ready. And you thinking that it's so great, it's just make you okay with constantly giving it to him. Because all these women that say their vaginas are so good, the majority of them are single. The majority of them are single. So I'm just like, if you're thinking logically, if it's so great, why would this man want to grab you up and make you his? You know what I'm saying? Because it's so great. And if he thinks you so great in every way, including that way, and if he wants you and you don't want him, that says everything to do about you. That says everything about who you are and why you're off track and why you're going in the direction that you're going. Because the next thing that's what women will say. Well, who said I want to be in a relationship? So you're just freely giving your coochie out to everybody. This good snapper, gripper. You just okay with giving it to anybody for their pleasure and their fun, and that's all you get out of it. And then on to the next and on to the next, and that makes you feel empowered as opposed to giving it to somebody that you can call your husband. Y'all gotta rethink y'all strategies because it's not working the way you think it should. Let's continue though.
I know this is gonna sound crazy as hell, but when he pop up at your house, you know you got that fire. Now, it's good, but also you dealing with something real crazy. So beware. But if he popping up at that house, you got some shit on you, my girl. I'm telling y'all got that shit on y'all. Like what? Last but not least, if he is quick enough to leave his friends to come be with you, you won, baby. You know they love their friend.
You ever just ride a man and you hear him say, "Oh my God, this is the best coochie. Oh my God, this coochie feels so good." You know what I say? Say it louder, nigga. Say it louder. What you say? Say it louder. Bitch, I know this is the best coochie you ever had in your motherfucking life. This is the best macaroni you ever stirred in your motherfucking life. I'll come right in your ears, Daddy. What you say, Daddy? What you say, Daddy? Say it louder. While he over there moaning, saying, and I'm over there riding the out here. And next thing you know, that nigga bust all in you, cream pie the out your goddamn coochie. You ain't never stirred no macaroni. He ain't never stirred no macaroni cheese like he stirring yours. When you up there on top and you over there using your coochie grippers and you gripping that pickle while you going up and down and you over there being so seductive, kissing, licking all over him, and he telling you this the best coochie, let him know I know. And say it louder. Say it louder so I can hear you louder, bitch.
Yeah, the black community is cooked. It's cooked for sure, y'all. It's just a hot mess, but this is crazy. We got to do better. We got to do better as a society. We need 2-parent households. We need fathers to teach their daughters what's going on. We need mothers to teach these women how to be ladies, conduct themselves, and teaching them that being a hoe and being out in these streets, just letting anybody run through you and raw dog you is not it. That you need to have higher standards for yourself and some morality within yourself so that you don't go around and just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get older, you don't understand why nobody wants to take you seriously and why you can't find a man that want to be with you and build a life with you. And you don't have no idea why that's happening and why you can't get it. There's no correlation in your mind to your past, to where you are now, and why you're stuck in the positions that you're in and why you can't get what it is that you want. We got to do better. We got to do better. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
DeeDee's Reactions. Tell a friend, it's DeeDee's Reactions. It's DeeDee's Reactions. DeeDee's Reactions. Later.